This puts the cheese in my macaroni, the rocks in my socks, the cat in my pajamas. I'm talking Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, a new animated series on Disney that I like very much. I do. First off, it's an animated series about a superhero from Marvel that is not Spider-Man. Like that right there, just wow, amazing. Gosh. I love superhero movies. I do. I like superhero series, and I honestly like them more when they're animated. And this one is phenomenally animated. It is vibrant, it is interesting, and it does this neat little thing with its animation where it changes the speed of the animation. Like when people or the characters are talking about something really sensitive and important, the animation is very fluid and every little detail has many frames. But when they're trying to, speed something up that's not so important, like maybe walking to the other side of a room or leaving a room or, just like animating the background characters, it's all like very flashy where it just kind of like moves to the side. It's an animation choice that I actually like very much. I think is unique and special and really helps me pay attention to certain things. Yay, I like that very much. Gosh, and also whenever there's a pop song, because Disney Channel, whenever there's a pop song, it gets onto these like crazy bright neon colors that you think would be annoying, but I think they're beautiful. They remind me of Fantasia. They are just lovely to look at. I am not sick of them. And the music is not so annoyingly like, girl powerish. It's more just delightful little things. Like the catch of it is, if you didn't know this and now you know. Like, it's just a fun little beat that just like rolls. It's cute. I like it. I like it very much. I like the music. I like the animation. The voice acting is really good. The voice acting for all the characters, even the dinosaur, is really good. And the dialogue is just really quick and very funny. I rewatched it like 3 times now just because I think it's very funny. This is exactly the kind of dialogue I wish the Monster High series had, where the Monster High series, I feel like I'm watching something for preschool, where they're talking really slow and gentle because they think they're supposed to be teaching kids something. This show has a little bit less of a, child-friendly filter. It's got a very, I'm not going to say it has a dark sense of humor, but it has a very spicy sense of humor. It has a very, sharp sense of humor. It's a lot of wit and back and forth with the characters. Again, the chemistry is lovely. And let's talk about the chemistry of our characters. There are many, but we have 3 main characters. We have Moon Girl, a cute little nerdy genius kid. Gosh, she talks too much in scientific quotes like Jimmy Neutron would or Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. And she's decided to become a superhero because she just knows how to build all the gadgets. Like, even before superheroing, she just would, like, fix, like, really big engineering mechanical stuff around her family's workplace, and it was just all really cool. Like, yay! If she didn't, like, love her neighborhood, I think they would have sent her to college already. But no. No, this kid is just cute. Okay, she's really cute. Her dialogue is good. I'm kind of hoping that she doesn't become too much of a happy, like, heroine, like a lot of Disney heroines are these days. And I really hope she goes through a journey where she becomes, I don't know, a little more cynical and such, and, a little more of a reserved sort of hero, because the happy girl hero I'm a little tired of, but yeah, it's only the 2nd episode. I can't wait for it to come out, but right now she is very charming in her insecurities and in her confidence. Like, when she was, like, trading verbal bars with her, like, enemies and such like that, she was quick to answer. Like, there was no question. She was quick about it. It was great. Oh, God. She might be a kid, but she is smart and, gosh. So smart that she accidentally built a time machine. She was trying to create some kind of giant battery energy source, but instead, she brought out a T-Rex. And this T-Rex acts like a puppy, and normally, I hate when animals are all reduced to just acting like dogs. I feel like it gives people the wrong impression that every animal is as easy to train as a dog. But in a cartoon world where we're even having a dinosaur walk through New York, he's allowed to be a dog like he is. And the fact that they named him Devil when it's such an ironic name because he is the biggest sweetie pie, okay? This is what I think you really get when you train like boxers and mastiffs. Oh, a huge, huge baby that loves you. And I love that Moon Girl is never intimidated by Devil, and she just like treats him like a baby. She baby talks her pet like I do mine. The Devil does have his moments where he's a little more intelligent than an average pet. Yes, he just wants to play frisbee. He just wants more snacks, but he also has his own opinions. And even though they're all ridiculous gargles that I think our Moon Girl Lunella is making up, it's still cute makeup. It's still cute dialogue. Yeah. She's filling out his blanks like I do my own pet, and it's just really cute. So yeah, I love seeing this big dinosaur. Okay, I love seeing him chomp and stomp around and like showing his like, might and power all the way through. I am not tired of that yet. I want to see more. I love it. And I love that he's named Devil because he has those little horns. And apparently his instinct is to destroy the world, and he could if he wasn't such a big sweetie pie. Oh. But yeah, the fact that Moon Girl loves him because he is just her pet is so sweet. Oh, she's like, no, baby, come to mama. I love that. I love cartoon, like, relationships, where a normal person or even a kid has, like, a big, terrifying creature as a pet. I love that. If I can't have it in my real life, I want to see it in animated features. Oh, I love it. And then, even though she's not in the title, there's Casey, Lunella's best friend. Oh, Casey, you are a funny, funny girl. She's kind of Lunella's opposite in the way that, she loves makeup. She's dressing already a little more mature for her age when they're supposed to be like 13. She uses the internet specifically for rather shallow things of that, but she is good at it. Like, she's feminine and, like, sometimes a little shallow, but she is excellent at, spreading the word, being a publicist. She is excellent at video comm, and she's pretty good, backup, like moral backup. She is a decent friend to have. And, all teen superheroes need that, like, one normie friend to, like, move the crowd when they need to, or get them the thing when they need the thing. And this time, it's Casey. And yeah, she is just a little delight. And some people might find it annoying that these teen girls are squealing and being all gooey with each other, but I think it's sweet that they can be stupid and gooey with each other. I think it's really sweet when you can have that kind of friend. And girls are allowed to be silly with each other. I do. I like it. And the villains, gosh. Yeah, God, just the way they're designed is so gorgeous. Like, I swear, every other frame of this series, I just want to, like, stop and observe, and I just like rewatching it because I'm just so impressed by the color palettes, the speed. Oh, it's also very, very charming. It doesn't have like an overreaching plot yet. No, it's more like every episode, moral lesson and one villain at a time. Maybe that'll change. Again, it's very, very early. But right now, I'm just getting my kicks out of it because it's just so cleverly written. I'm getting like DuckTale vibes of, the wit and all that, where, yeah, they're kids, but they're smart kids, so give them a chance to do what they need to do. And yes, it calls on the sappy moments like, it routinely has to, but it is like done at a pace and a time that I can manage, that it doesn't get too weepy too much. It's mostly just, I'm excited to be hero action, like the newest Ninja Turtles was, and I love it for that. I do. I think it's a gorgeous series. Do I recommend it for anyone? I definitely recommend it to animation fans. I think this is a great show. I think it's done in 2D mixed with Flash, and it is just beautifully done. The character designs are great. The animation pacing, again, I like very much. All that I really, really like. It's all so creative and well thought out, and just, every other moment is done with love, and I love when animation is, like, really done with, like, loving effort, and you treat your characters, like, logically, and treat them like they are smart people that can handle their own thing. I love that. I definitely think it's recommended for kids and people who just, It's definitely more of a kid thing because it's so lighthearted. Even though I think the, dialogue is very quick, I think you have to be like a stern adult, kind of like a big nerd like me, that would enjoy and appreciate it, even though it's a kid's cartoon. But it's a good one. It's a good one for kids. I don't know how adults who aren't animation fans would care for it, though, because it is quite silly. But it's an awesome silly. It's awesome, and I cannot wait for more of it. It's only been out a week, but I already love it, and I just want more. I can't wait to see what these villains look like, and I know it's based off a Marvel comic, but I don't know if that means the Avengers are gonna come visit them once in a while, or we're gonna get cameos from all the MCU actors. I'm not against it, I'm not really for it, but it would be interesting. Let's give it another crack at She-Hulk, maybe. But no, no. Right now, I want to see Lunella maybe go into a dive of darkness and such. I want to see a Jimmy Neutron-like problem where she, invents something that becomes alive and turns against her. Yeah, yeah. This show, for its lunacy, has a lot of options, but again, the characters are so practical and well thought out that, ooh, I can't wait to see them do stuff. So, yeah, I love this show. I cannot wait to see more. I love it. I love it. I love it.